bet that makes the leaves drop. Going to get gasoline. Around the first of the month, fill up for the month. I fill up with gas one time, and I go to the grocery store one time after payday. Y'all, there's the popo down there on the right. He's making sure folks stop here. He surely is sitting right down there on the right in the edge of those trees. I ain't never seen no policeman out here before. Looking for somebody. Some of these backwood folks. Y'all, I can't figure out what I want to do first today. Or second. I guess I've already done first. Well, maybe I already done first and second. I can't figure out what to do next. Maybe I should put it that way. I'm not really feeling anything. Do y'all ever have days like that? Some days I just want to do so much I can't get it all done. And then other days it's like, I don't know. It's like, you know, things need to be done, but you just don't want to do them. Do it anyway. Yesterday I did all kinds of stuff. I wasn't feeling real good. I couldn't exactly tell you why I didn't feel good. It just happens like that sometimes. But I will mention, y'all, continue to pray for all the people I've asked for prayer for, because, y'all, I got some sick friends. I'm telling you. And that makes me feel bad, because I can't fix it. That stresses me out, and the stress kind of makes me feel bad. Nug, I need you to stop that. To the Shell station, my favorite Shell station, where I always go get gas. There's one on this side of town and one on the other side of town, and I try to stop at one of them. He must be going to the truck stop over there. I couldn't figure out where he was going. Y'all, that RV park is full to the max out there. It's full to the brim. All the RV parks around here are packed. I'm telling you, all these people are selling their houses and moving to RVs. It's wild. Because it's so much cheaper to live in an RV. I know that's why they're doing it. That's a different kind of camper on the back of that truck. Y'all, that was some kind of cloth. I never seen one of those that wasn't hard shelled. Got a lot of traffic coming here. just want to get to the Shell station. I just want to get over here and get me some gasoline. Thank you for stopping there, mister. I was beginning to wonder if he was going to. He was looking at me like, why wasn't I going on? But I was turning. Oh, see, that's why I don't like to come over here in the traffic, y'all. There's so many wrecks in this town, it's unbelievable. Oh my goodness, y'all, I done pulled up on the wrong side. What did I do that for? Used to that other car, I reckon. It was on that side. That's the first time I've done that in this car. Okay, let's end this video and get me some gasoline. Well, we're gassed up for the month. $30, that's not too bad. She wasn't quite on empty. Now there is a lot of traffic out. Lots of traffic out. When I'm out driving. I'm averaging between 25 and 29 miles to a gallon of gas in this little SUV, so that's good. Ain't good as a Maverick, but for no car note, I'll take it. For no car note, I will take it. Nice little deer blind right there on the right. And those things are outrageous, y'all. Everything's outrageous. They got some nice fifth wheels right there to the right. I've looked at several of those lately. Really nice ones. And even used, the prices are ridiculous. I would never, if I had the money, I would not buy a new one. Oh, y'all, that little dog got run over. Looked like a little chihuahua or terrier or something. That makes me so mad at people that they won't keep their little dogs contained. That's why I always keep Brindley and Nugget on the leash. I know some people think that's cruel, but y'all, it's cruel to let them run out into the highway to me. And if Nugget saw a cat or something, he would take off, and Brindley would probably come back to me if I hollered at her in the right tone, but he won't. He is your typical little hard-headed boy. Telling you, I don't know why I pulled over here. I meant to go straight. Talking and not paying attention, I reckon. Y'all, they need to mow down on the side of this right-of-way. Boy, you can't see. And I can't determine how quickly these cars are coming, so I better wait. And see, they'll wait till they get right here to put their signal on. That a signal back there a little bit further, I could have went across. I always try to put my signal on, you know, to let people know in advance what I'm about to do, especially when I turn on my road off that highway. I put it on a good block or so before it's time to turn. Nug, I'm fixing to go get on this road, so I put this window down for you. Hang on, buddy. I'm fixing to go right here on this road and put the window down, and we are heading home. Our animal shelter's right there to the right. That's where I went and got my free voucher to get Nugget neutered. They give 5 per family if you draw Social Security, from what I understand in this area. So that's the only one I've ever used. So I should get 4 more. But I can't afford that many animals, so. I know people that have that many and live on Social Security. I don't know how they do it, y'all. I absolutely don't know how they do it. And my babies don't eat much. They're small. I had that big yellow dog. Y'all have seen him in some of the videos. And one of my friends took him when I moved. And between his wormer pill from the vet every month and the dog food he eats, and I miss him. He's got a good home. He's got a good home. But 25 acres to run on, and he's got a sweet daddy now that loves him. He thinks he's 100-something pounds and thinks he's a lap dog, y'all. It's the funniest thing ever. He's got a good home. I still saved him from a bad situation. Now see, look, there's a little one right there in the road. Just gonna come over to the car. That's an old baby right there. That's not a puppy, that's an older little dog. I just don't understand, y'all, why people let their dogs out in the road. Somebody tell me what's going on. Nugget, you so happy now with the window down? You so happy, Brindley. Brindley looking out too. Down through this road in a while. Thought I'd come down through here and see if there's any realtor signs up. I've looked online, but y'all, there's so much online you can't see it all. See if there's any land down through here for sale while we're out gallivanting. Do y'all ever go gallivanting? Those people back there got a bunch of chickens. They built a new porch onto that house. They put a concrete driveway in. They getting fancy. Back up in there to the left. I'd like to have that property. school bus used to come down this road. And many days when I was in elementary school, it got stuck on this hill. And another school bus would come and pick us up, and we'd have to get out and walk in the mud. But we liked it because we was late for school. I think about that now and it's so funny. But everybody on the bus that was in my class, we would get excited because we would be late for school. It's funny what you think when you're a kid. Seeing all these places in this road where the water has washed it, I'm gonna tell you what, that 52 inches by June about did us in around here. 52 inches is what we get for a whole year, and we got it in 6 months. I can't imagine still all the damage down south. They're still recovering from it, y'all. And now they're getting more rain. Galveston, Houston area was flooded out on Labor Day. I don't know if a lot of y'all know that, but it was. Like so many people, you know, go to the beach and stuff for the holidays, and you couldn't go to Galveston Labor Day because of that storm that was coming in, and the beaches were flooding. I saw a lot of video footage of that, and it was pretty rough. Nug, we almost home, buddy. We almost home. Y'all, when we pull out on the highway, Brindley sits down. Nugget don't care. Brindley sits down every time. It's like she knows we're off that oil road. Or she knows I'm going faster or something, and she don't like it, so she sits down. I'm not sure which. Nug's hanging on. His grip with his paws are better than hers. I don't know if it's because his legs are short, but he can hold his balance better looking out the window than she can. We thank the Lord we made it back. We made it back, Nugs. We're going to get some sweet tea. Mama made some tea before we left, and it was cooling off on the cabinet. We made us a new batch of tea for the day. Y'all, the yard's looking real good. Everything's so pretty and green. Got off to a slow start, and I still blame all that rain for that. I did plant my fall vegetables. Have y'all planted any fall garden stuff? Let me know in the comments if you did. I planted mustard, greens, broccoli, kohlrabi, bok choy. Y'all know I love bok choy. And it won't grow, you know, in the heat. So I'm glad it's fall because I've been missing. I have got to put some of that in the freezer this year. This for the winter. And I've got to remember to do that through the summer. I didn't even think about it when I had 2 beds growing, and of course I was eating it, and it wasn't going to waste. But I should have put some in the freezer for the summer because I have missed that through the summer, and I've only found it twice in the store, and what I found in the store was real big. I like it little and tender. And it's overpriced in the store because it's not a common thing around here. It's like an Asian cabbage, and apparently a lot of people around here don't eat it, so it's hard to find in our grocery store. But anyway, thanks for riding along with us to get gas and on our little ride this morning. We love y'all. Jesus loves you more. Keep your health and don't forget to say your prayers. And we'll see y'all on the next adventure.